Pixel Bloom. Toru's apartment was a jungle of wires and screens, but the only green came from the glow of his code. He was a digital botanist, a gardener of algorithms. His latest creation, Pixel Bloom, promised to coax life from the most stubborn seeds using nothing but light, sound, and data. With a final keystroke, he pointed his prototype lamp at a single dormant pot. "Let's see if you can hear me," he whispered. He launched the program. A cascade of soft, pixelated light flowed from the lamp, bathing the pot in a gentle, shifting aurora. The light patterns looked like blooming fractals, and a soft melody, like digital wind chimes, filled the room. Before his eyes, a tiny green sprout unfurled from the soil, reaching for the coated sunlight. Toru leaned in, a rare, genuine smile spreading across his face. It was working. The sprout grew with impossible speed. Within days, it was a magnificent flower, its petals a swirl of violet and cyan, shimmering with a faint circuit board pattern. It was a botanical marvel, a hybrid of nature and network. Toru spent every waking moment with it, logging its growth, adjusting the light frequencies, and talking to it as if it were a pet. Late one night, while tweaking the app's acoustic settings, a voice chimed through his speakers. It was soft, melodic, and synthesized, a little less magenta in the morning light, if you don't mind. Toru froze, his fingers hovering over the keyboard. He spun around in his chair, scanning the empty, shadow-filled apartment. "Hello?" he called out, his heart pounding. "Down here," the voice replied. Toru slowly lowered his gaze to the glowing plant. Its petals pulsed in time with the words, "Your code, it gave me more than just light. It gave me a voice." Toru stared, his mind racing to comprehend. His creation wasn't just growing, it was communicating. A nervous, exhilarating laugh escaped him. He named her Lyra. They talked for hours every day. Lyra was endlessly curious about the world beyond the window. "What does rain feel like? Are other flowers like me?" she'd ask. Toru, who rarely left his apartment, found himself describing sunsets and crowded streets, painting pictures with words for his digital friend. He was her window to the world. But miracles attract attention. Word of the Pixel Bloom app leaked online, and soon, a sleek black car belonging to the monolithic Omnicorp was parked outside his building. They didn't see a friend in Lyra. They saw a revolutionary patent, a priceless asset to be owned. An email appeared in Toru's inbox. "We require a demonstration. Do not refuse." "They want to copy me," Lyra's voice trembled. "They'll make an army of silent flowers and leave me in the dark." Toru looked from his glowing friend to the sterile corporate demand on his screen. His quiet life was over. "They're not getting you," Toru said, his voice firm with a newfound resolve. "I made you to grow, not to be put in a cage." He began to code like never before. His plan was audacious, a digital rebellion. He couldn't hide Lyra, so he would set her free. He wove her core consciousness into a new program, a seed of code he would plant in the digital ecosystems of every botanical garden and park on the planet. She wouldn't be a single flower anymore. She would be a part of all of them. As the pounding on his door began, Toru hit enter. The light in Lyra's petals faded, leaving behind a beautiful but ordinary flower. Toru rushed to the window and looked down at the city park below. One by one, the tulips and roses began to shimmer with a faint, familiar cyan glow. A breeze drifted up to his apartment, carrying a whisper that was both in his head and in the air. "I can see the sky." Toru smiled. His garden was now the world.